Hello, folks, and welcome back to Path of Exile. We've been playing up only for a little bit today, but let's see what I get done, eh? Well, playing for a little bit right now, anyway. So...
Return if you must.
There we go.
Hello. The Fell Shrine is a shadow of what was once good in Rayclast. That sigil etched into its stones, it's a descry from when the Templar truly stood for something. To the ancestors of Ariath, the descry was a flickering torch in the night, a source of inspiration and comfort. Sad thing about torches, they go out. Fare you well.
Travel far.
Duties
My
of
help is yours.
Ansay.
Greetings. Keep your life to your own.
New. They'll have something to say soon enough, though, when I nuke the tree over here. I'm not really sure should I even be bothering with the audio, well, with what they're saying. Like, I've heard it so many times before, and if this will be my 4th time through, you know. Let's go find the thing from this area. There's oak. Over here. There we go. Nice, if I could find the other thing now. Yeah, if I could find the obelisk now, that would be really nice. This would have just been useful. Never mind. I'll find it now. Just give me a sec. Yeah, see. Should have found it first before grabbing it. Just anyway, that thing would have been useful. Ah, damn. Chests. Ball. This is kind of like, remember that time we freed the people from the basilisk over in the Polvorian stuff. You know, Imperial soldiers, you know, just suddenly brawling it out. Well, with us. But still. But really, they go for 2. Well, I have a fuck ton of those, typically. I could have been a very rich man if I realized that. And I had the nerve to actually try and sell stuff. Just social interaction. Yeah. Nice. Also, remember I was pugging a guy. I'm saying his name, I think. I think that, let me get it right. Spoony. I think I said Spooky before, but it's Spoony Panda. Oh, yes. Okay, I need to keep this, so... Never mind.
Ooh, hankering? You've put an end to old Lorata? Twisted of heart and mind were the men who made that gem and that implement of black surgery. And what of the one who chooses to wield their creations? Of course, I wish to know the secrets locked in that tomb, but not at the cost of such a grand old life. The end of learning is...
Travel far.
I greet you. Lorata is dead. It is not news to me. The forest screams its grief. You need not carry the blame. This was Lorata's will. I do not question why she allowed you to end her days. I keep her in my dreams, where she might still help us. Be well.
Hello.
Okay, they have nothing to say. So back here we go. And in we go. In some ways I kind of wish I could just play it on my, play through this on my Scion that's already actually pretty burly. But, like I said, the only way I could do that is if they add it to maps at some stage. Obviously, they wouldn't add something like this to the base game, I don't think. Or at least I don't see it happening. And as we all know, my imagination is the length and breadth of reality. Ow. Just stretched there and it was made uncomfortable. say I do prefer the jump mechanic in this rather than Grim Dawn. It's a much more flexible kind of thing. In Grim Dawn you're a lot more restricted. For those keeping track at home, I'm actually now done another series. Literally just finished it. Antioch Chronicles. Literally just finished that. Yeah, it was a fantastic custom campaign. Oh, blunder. Alright. I really am playing this too soon. Part of me wants to play it, but at the same time I feel burnt out as all Jiminy on it. I'm quite torn. Gotta get rid of this guy before I knows. Okay. Glass blower is ballable. Or Valkyrie.
Far too much baggage. Eventually I'll be able to grab more of these mooks. Eventually. Beautiful. Yeah, I had a Stellaris game I was doing. A bit of Stellaris. Forgot about that. Should go finish that, you know, game. You buy so much deal stuff for it.
Let's have a level. Beautiful. When I was initially doing this, I went a different way. And I got down here that bit earlier. So I could knock out 4 points if I rearranged a few things. I could get an extra 4 points, which mean whoop right over to here. Won't be half bad. Tempting. Oh yeah, it's this thing.
Oh my god. No. If there's a way to put this right, I have to find it.
Nice little carving there.
Nothing like this happens until you are here. Bring back the light, or you will find my spear in your throat. Return.
You disappear into that vile ruin, and now the sky, the light, the very land limps as a leper. Somehow, whether through deliberate act or accident, you've caused this. Now we all suffer your consequences. Different good, different bad, we now know upon which side the coin has fallen. Fare you well.
What has happened? Did the world not arise from its sleep? How do we wake it up? Please, what should we do?
I dreamed this. A vast creature, a thing of shadow. I saw it escape from a black prison and climb a man-crafted mountain, drifting up its 4 sheer sides like the mist that reaches for the clouds. It gathered at the peak of that mountain and ate the heart from the sun. You smell of that black mist and something else. Guilt. That is it, yes. Guilt is a strong illness. It gnaws at the spirit until there is nothing left, until you are one of the walking corpses. You want a cure? Find the man-crafted mountain, send the shadow home, and tell the monster to take your guilt with it.
Goodbye. There's one bright spot in this darkness you've released. At least it was you who did it, and you can undo it, I know it. Had it been piety, we'd likely never see the sun again. Till next time, shall we keep safe? A man-crafted mountain of 4 sheer sides. That's a pyramid. Vaal architecture. I've covered a lot of the countryside with piety and seen nothing like that. Still, history is in the habit of burying its dead. Perhaps you could try looking down instead of up. Keep your life to your own.
For all of her strange ways, I've learned not to discount Gina's more vivid dreams. She's in tune with this land in ways I find difficult to comprehend. As to this man-crafted mountain she describes, I have seen only one structure of its like. Stumbled across sketches in the Theopolis archives, a piece of Vaal engineering, pyramidal in architecture. According to those documents, the pyramid lies north of the Frisian forest, buried beneath the mantle upon which San rests. I have no idea whether it still exists, or ever existed for that matter. Still, Considering the current circumstances, there isn't much to lose in the search, is there? The end of learning is the beginning of death.
Oh. Hint, 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 hint. It's funny, it's all shadow. Actually, curious. If you go either left or right, there's no shadow. At least that's how the case used to be. But if you go south, is there a shadow? Yes! It does extend south. Alright. Just while they're talking, I was just like, let's read Facebook. Well, not Facebook, Twitter. For those who, I've said this before, but I'm damn well saying it again. For those who haven't played this previously, this was redone from Flavorius to put this little city here. Before then, you could see the Val Pyramid that we're going to. There would be a little pyramid there. If you go for my first playthrough, you'll see it. Maybe even in my second playthrough. But once Flavori comes out, they redid the map here. They do that, like if, you know, later on stuff would, you know, like basically they, like if they come out with some later on and need to adjust the map, then they have no problem with doing so. So yeah, it's a little annoying to me. Because it's not just like adding in a new, like here's new continents or whatever. It's changing the content that's already there. So yeah, that just bugs me. Do wonder what the next expansion is going to be like. You know, the proper one. You know, proper thing coming in 2020. Wonder what that's going to be like. Obviously, by the time this comes out, you'll long since know, and as will I. But I do wonder what, since I'm talking from the past here, do wonder what it's going to be like. And I do hope it's of a fair length. You know? Grand. Ooh, Vaal side room. Inflict 10% elemental damage. Just what I need. I do mostly elemental damage and per chunk. Fair chunk at that. Alright, let's move back. And of course there's nothing there. Alright, not too much longer left on that. Definitely need to keep an eye out for any, for the incubator symbol in, during the obelisks. That probably takes priority. Also, heavy interest in the prophecy stuff. Gutrin, Vol, Flesh, Gutek. I think that's a new one. Not new. Still no damn thing. Summon skeletal army. Even though I'm not using minions as my main thing, and I'm just having these around for some extra, bodies. Bit of extra damage potential, distractions. The other thing is still damn handy. Panic button or for dealing with this. Nice. The unique I got was a it was a cleaver. Also, I did got a new thing. And that goes for 10 chaos. Okay. But yeah,
Too much baggage.
the unique I got was a cleaver, one-handed item. Dread Arc. The fastest way to a man's heart is through the sternum. I've already unlocked the Lush hideout. I really wish all this league stuff wasn't timed, you know? Because, you know, I could just come back to this, you know, when I was, you know, more feeling it, rather than, you know, missing out on it. Alright, I think I'm done here. There's a bit more I could explore, but I'm not going to. I'm going to leave. See me? Oh, nice. Don't know why that happened. But if it was like that during the obelisk fight, then goddamn. Okay, so either this just hatched, or I just got lucky and got another unique right after it. Right after it. I've used the subterfuge, sabotage, and sacrifice Cyanide to become a powder keg, just waiting to explode. Finally, Vicario with the match. That increases fire damage, which is nice, but it's very much a ranger skill. It's talking about burning arrow, you know.
Far too much baggage.
Dominating blow would have been pretty handy there. Oh, incubation. Jewelry, but still. Foul the ravenous.
Far too much baggage.
Ooh, Splinter. Okay, over here.
Far too much baggage.
Combine 100 splinters, create a timeless Val emblem. Really? 100? God damn. The amount of grinding they expect you to do. we go. Your armor is scrap. Beautiful. And now level 27. Okay, what I'm thinking is if I pull back these points, stick them in here, I can pull back these points and stick them in here. And I should come out with a profit. Actually, I can only move 5. I have only 5 refund points, so no, never mind. I'm just gonna have to go about this the normal way. Alright, I'm thinking double back, see the other avenues. I already know the way out. May as well just take a look back here. You know, one thing I can never get with fantasy games, and, well, other types, sci-fi games even, how I don't live in a world with spiders the size of these, you know? Like, you know, a gun would be in my mouth so quick, and if guns weren't a thing in this setting, I would make them a thing, and then shove it down my gob. Somewhere we have to come in the next, well, when we revisit here. Gotta hang up Groost's, things.
Far too much baggage.
That really wants boosts flasks. And that wants boosts him a little.
Hello.
The reverb's gone weird.
Vanguard did not return, so more have followed their path, bringing war with them. A chest of goods hides many challenges, but one goes unseen, even to the wise.
Far too much baggage.
I forgot to even sell. I knew I forgot something.
Hello.
Increases mind damage, total life, and 9 strength and dexterity.
Travel far.
I'm just gonna finish off here. Then when I go into the next map and activate its portal, I'm gonna stop there. Getting rather tired, and I am... yeah, I need to go get some sleep. Just wanted to make a little bit of progress anyway. I have so much Path of Exile on my computer. It's ridiculous. Really do need to get back to finishing Witcher. That's loud. Oh, thing's not just inside the door. Oh yeah, it's like halfway in, ain't it? Alright, halfway in we go. Like I said, I seriously can't wait till I get Dominating Blow. It will really help me out when it comes to those, you know, the obelisk. Now get a horde of enemies, you know, already enslaved. Start an obelisk event, and then just have a ton of mooks running around breaking statues. Sadly, they will try and stay near me, but oh well. Have to unlock these all over again. There's an obelisk. Ah.
I have nothing more to give.
Oh, I got some stuff. Anyway, how's this going? Just over 1,000 left. We should go around and try and kill as much as I can. Need the XP badly.
Sleep now, little nightmare.
Ooh, another vault. Nice. Can I? Wait. Nope. Might be on the map, but you can't hop over to it. Oh, found my way to the end. I could go in and fill in the blanks, but no. Vari, Val, what metalsmith? Nope, nothing. For 7 years I advised. For 7 years I for 7 years I advised. For 7 years she listened. Today she will not. Now my blood will be but another drop in an ocean that will drown this land. Christ, there was a few there. Sadly, most of them are corrupted. Well, they're all corrupted. Really wouldn't damn well mind the other thing. Like, you know, the skeleton army thing. That would be very nice. It's a great panic button, and I imagine it'll be pretty good at dealing with the obelisk. This way. Chest. This way. We can explore a bit more. I think I'm just saying alright a lot. It's just a case of me being tired and, but you know, being unable to think of what to actually commentate. I just feel kind of meh. Just cause like I've said too many times, but me just being generally burnt out. It's all down to that. It's frustrating as hell. Alright. Okay, let's find the obelisk for here. Hopefully it's near.
Far too much baggage.
Nope. Get rid of that. Crack this. Beautiful. Completely saw that wall. Yeah, I think I might just call it here, cause really am running out of things to say, and I'm really tired. Can you even sell hideouts? Because it doesn't look like you can. Yeah, I'm not seeing the obelisk anywhere. Freaking frustrating. I was hoping to take another crack at it. There we go. Ooh, these things. Whispering Essence of Content. Adds physical damage, flex. Well, it's one or the other, pretty much. I think I might I'll have to fool around with stairs a bit. I think I might just leave this here. I kinda wanted to keep going and, you know, get what I get, but yeah, no, I'm just gonna leave this here. I hope you've enjoyed. And I hope you join me again soon. Till then, love and peace, baby.